welcome back to the playthrough. The Bacon playthrough. A playthrough of Blueprints Day 55. I remember being disappointed by the lack of candles that lit. I found some candles that lit and some that didn't. That was annoying. Loading. Dear 55. Here we go again. We've got a buttload of allowance now. $44. Let's go. Okay, we'll begin with an outdoor room, as we always do. And then I shall consult the notes and see what we're doing. Now, the temptation is to go for the schoolhouse. But I think we're getting to a stage where we're going to need to have the schoolhouse in our drafting pool. We're going to need to add it in the drafting studio. Can't do it anyway. I'll take trading post, because that worked really well for us last time. Because we got the... Oh, and also there might be some stuff in here now, because we blew a hole in the wall. Just the letter still. Okay. Nothing to dig with. No items here. Just a rug. Very well. Okay. Onwards then. Yeah, we need to add the ninth classroom in the drafting studio, and then schoolhouse will become important once again. Yes, we're going in here. So let's have a look. What notes have I made? I do want to get the magnifying glass again at some point so I can examine the new clue book. We want to see if we can fully melt the freezer, because we did it a bit last time, but not fully. I think there's going to be something else in there. Do have a couple more names we could try in the admin key, but I'm not going to right now. What else we got going on? Some more chaos for you. Enjoy. Held by a king on his throne. And we need to try and...
In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new port in December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new December market, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up in December, I'll be in Beijing.
Did you display this as a trophy?
New port December, I'll be in Beijing. December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up in December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up in December, I'll be in Beijing.
I need to move you down, Liz. You need to go below.
In December,
You need to go below the... Yeah, she's too far forward, isn't she?
Opening up
She needs to be below.
in Beijing. Opening up
Where is she?
December,
She needs to go...
I'll be in Beijing. In December,
that's better.
I'll be in Beijing.
Know your place,
Opening
Liz
up
Truss.
new pork in December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new in December market, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new in December market, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork markets.
Sweep's very interested in the pork markets. Sweep does love a sausage. Right then, shall we continue? Let's go with a spare bedroom, I guess. Begin with that. Is there any items here? Sometimes there is. No. Okay. Conservatory is tempting. You know what? Let's fucking do it. I've had my fun. I shan't do that again. I mean, it exists for a reason.
In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork markets.
Worms will. Now then. Foyer is very tempting to bring down, because that will unlock all hallway doors. Casino. is currently unusual. I don't mind that staying as unusual. Rotunda has no drafting cost. That can come way down. There's no reason for that to be rare at all. So I axed the cost on the Rotunda. Foyer. I'll make that standard, I think. It's still 2 gems, which is quite expensive. If I can axe it, then so much the better. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that I am making too many of these too common, and therefore I'm like diluting the drafting pool. I don't know if that's a concern that I should be having, but it's something I'm aware of. The gift shop. Yes. Okay. It's this run. If we find cursed coffers? Oh, is that how we get a cursed run? None would dare open it. Okay, interesting. That's a new thing. Get the plushie. I want to. It's very expensive. But that is what I want to do, though, because if we can draft the chapel and break that piggy bank, then we might have enough. Especially if we can also draft the vault here somewhere as well. So I'm glad that we've got this now. I am also intrigued about Mount Holly tea. We'll see if we've got enough money for that as well. I don't know if that actually is going to do anything. It doesn't say that it does, but we shall see. Moving on then into... I mean, I don't hate the Nook being there. Nothing else? Nothing else. Hallway will connect up the foundation, which I like. I'll go this way first. It connects to the gift shop. Come on. Now, do I need an item to smash this? I'm concerned about a negative effect, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna break it now. Can only be broken once. Okay. Okay, I'm actually not gonna break it because I don't know what. I don't know how much money is in there. I want to see if I can draft the vault. If I can draft the vault, that'll just be perfect. Three keys or the West Wing Hall. I think I might take the West Wing Hall for now. Oh, yes. Closet, because then that gives us 3 items. A die. Oh, the sleep mask. Nice. I think the guest room... I was think a guest room for the plushie itself. Want to try again with that, Worms? I was thinking a guest room for the plushie itself. The plushie gets its own room. Ooh. 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 That's kind of annoying. It's a really bad place for coat check. Because if we want to use it again, we're going to have to come all the way back there. I'm going to take mailroom for now. Order placed. Have we read? We've read that one. Yes, we have. There are apparently more letters to come. Okay, so back to the foundation then. Yeah. I am actually tempted to go off the entrance hall instead. We are blasting through our steps right now, though, it feels like. Could do with some more, need some more things. Ah, but of course we get some, yes, you get the sleep mask, so that's actually pretty good. The workshop is tempting because we've got the trading post. Feels like a nice synergy there. To get items in the trading post and then combine them. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that because it's also quite close to the entrance. Is there going to be anything in here for us to pick up? This is a really good door to have off of the workshop. That feels appropriate. Oh, broken lever! Ooh, okay. If we can get a casino today, that'd be fun. Huh. Twitch on my TV is freaking out? Oh, I don't know what that's about. We're good here. Nothing going wrong on this side. I'll take coat check. That's an okay place to put it now. Because I do also want to use this magnifying glass on the letters in the mailroom.
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Good to know. The return of the pork markets. Hello, Nixie. Yes, and I've already said today, but I'll say it again in case you missed it. Now, if you redeem it multiple times in quick succession, there'll be multiple pork markets on screen. It won't be limited to one, and it'll be in a random place at random size each time. It is a lot of fun, Sweep. Yes, you are right. We'll go parlor. Better save up. How many points have you got? There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. That one's definitely true. This box is empty. $141. I get way excited and use them all up all the time. Had to wait for Chaos Minute. You're down to 218? Damn. Quite a disparity. I know some people here have hundreds of thousands. I'm leaning towards it being in the black box. Because then... I mean, saying that is true is kind of a bit tautological. Or paradoxical. There are 2 empty boxes, it's definitely true. I mean, does that even matter? The economy when you can't even afford a sausage flash. Have over 100,000 on some channels, they don't have the fun redeems. That's true. I do encourage you to spend them. If they're not in there, then what other one could it be? And there are 2 empty boxes. I think it's got to be the black one. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I fully solved that correctly, but good enough. Ooh. Thing is, I kind of want to do that, but would have to then go all the way back to the foundation to carry on. I think I'd rather do the Bentry. See if we can connect on this side. And then we could go kitchen here. Wish you could say some have 209,000. That is a bunch. One of my channels have 88,000, but Gamble a lot went from 200k to 20k in an hour. Damn. That's a lot. Ooh, tomato soup. Okay, good to know that that's there. We'll have to come back through here, I think, at some point. Can we connect up the foundation on this side? If so, that's great. I mean, yes, with the rotunda. That's not terrible. I mean, it could have been more useful, that, but never mind. Maybe that's what says we're not allowed to gamble. That's true, yes. Being a Dutch. It's not a terrible place for a corridor there, I guess. Always unlocked. Well, I'm sort of starting to get into locked territories now. Bit of a dead end. That would give us a whole bunch of steps, though. Oh, I'm nervous about this. We're kind of blocking ourselves in. I'll take commissary. Where's my vault? I'm not going to spend that yet. Yeah, in the Netherlands, you're not allowed to fake gamble either. My one and only key, come on. Oh, the armory. I'm going to take the observatory because I think we'll get a bunch for that. $53 stars. We get the big one there. Can use stars to draft and 3 extra steps. Okay, I feel like that one's going to come up every day now, I guess. I'm just sort of starting from scratch again. The library, we're going to have a book in the library, I think. Oh, there's a coupon book here as well. Oh, we're not going to have a book in the library. Okay. We didn't have one out, though. Didn't I? I guess maybe I didn't. We got Blackbridge out, didn't we? Okay. This is the one we've not read. Although I'm very tempted to go for a new clue. No, we'll do the one that we have not read yet. Might provide some information. Vault me! Fuck me. Vault me, fuck me. Don't mind gallery being there. We can redraw with stars now, so that's pretty good. We'll get some stuff in here. We'll get the roommate key, I guess. Two more gems, lovely. There's also a big debate around advertisements for online gambling websites and stuff. What about K-pop albums? It's kind of gacha, is it? How does that work? Trading card games, I guess, is kind of, yeah, the same. How are K-pop albums gacha? Oh shit! Oh bugger! No. Okay, we're gonna need to, we buy albums for photo cards, not the albums. Oh, okay. I see. Can I buy keys in the commissary? Was that an option? No! Great. We may well be fucked here. I'm glad I didn't break that thing then. The thing is, there could well be 60 in it, couldn't there? Would there be 60? Maybe not, because we've got 55 runs. There's some runs we don't even go in the chapel. I don't have a shovel. Just considering, trading. I'm going to take the best Gedrum to give us 15 steps. Ain't too shabby and a Jame. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's anything that we can... I'll tell you what I will do, actually. We'll go this way. We'll go up to the mail room. That's nothing, that's just dressing, okay. So I can't see anything there. Mora Jai. Have I done that one already? I don't think I have I? Blue. Now, blue is not a colour that you can have on the sigil, so I'm not sure what that's about. Mora Jai. There's also the number 4 there. I don't know if that's relevant to anything. Sea travel. The White Sea of Yore? Maybe it's white.
A woman.
A womanly ship. Okay, interesting. Hello, Wolfman. Okay. Nothing else to see. Oh, is
In
there?
December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Good for you, Liz. Well done. Nuance. Do I know what this means? Green. Airship. Nuance. I don't think that's the name of a place, is it? Unless it is. Eraja, Erda, you can't see anything. I think we've got all the Eastern Rain. 3. Do have some notes here on this one already. Don't really know what we can tell regarding. There's a woman on that. A woman. Don't really know what you can read into that. This one. Nothing. This one. Nothing. This one. We've seen already. Yes. This one. Vera Shores. Oops. Just sort of like orangey. Turtleback travel. Should buy the individual cards I want, but the booster pack Dopamine Rush is real? Yes. Yes, it is. Alas. They know what they're doing. And then Arch Aries is very stormy. Together we weather. It's a 5 on that one. I don't know if that's important. Let's see what this says. In commemoration of the opening of 5th Zone Power Plant, the Contessa. Okay. I think that's all there is to see here for now. We'll get some more letters at some point, I'm sure. We don't need the rest of it. Okay, let's see then if there's anything we can craft int workshop. I also should, yeah, I did start funneling a load of money into these, didn't I? Into the chapel. While I'm here though, we will, if we're not going to buy the Swimbird plushie today, we're going to buy the Cursed Coffers and the Mount Holly tea. We've got 4 trophies currently.
But what about the poo?
Hello Penny, welcome. There's no lavatory, there is no poo. There is no poo. Complete the directory as a trophy. How many are we missing? Does that mean there's one more there? I think there's one more bedroom. Workshop. Let's see what we can craft if out. Nothing goes with the compass. No. Okay, let's do some trading. You keeping cool, Penny? Staying cool in the weather. Oh, key 8 for secret garden key. That might actually help, because... Ooh, that will help. That will let us get through the gallery, I think. What else trades? That for that. Compass for sledgehammer. Which I actually don't mind. Broken lever for salt shaker, no. Coupon book for coin purse. 30 degrees. Eesh. Yuck, we're on 24 currently. I'm gonna trade that. I now know what it's like. The hell. Welcome to the hell we've been experiencing. 33 steps is not many. $32 in the house, 27 outside? That's not right. You got your aircon on, Mo? Insulation be insulating. Thank you muchly for the follow. Welcome. We have anonymous follows here, so if you want to lurk, then feel free to continue your lurk. Otherwise, we are very friendly. You may say hi, and we'll welcome you with open arms. You do also have enough points for a sausage flash if you want to say hello with that. Or you can save them for something else. Maybe a pork market. If you so wish. There's one! Salty Ginger did that one. What is a sausage flash? Hello, Omega. Well, why not do it and find out? Love a good sausage flash. Hello, Salty Ginger. There's one. Yes. Sausage galore. That has spread fruit throughout the house, hasn't it? All the sausage. Give me a vault. Give me a vault. Bugger! Fuck you. Thing is, it's going to take me 18 steps to get back to the chapel anyway, isn't it now? Oh, hello. That's probably really good for creating things, isn't it? The metal detector. The sausage spreads fruit. Yes, it does. I like this music. It's kind of a bit noir. Moody. Got destroyed by keys today. That's annoying. Banan. Where am I going? Also maybe worth going to coat check. I said banana in Dutch. I was just doing a Danone joke. Didn't realise I was speaking fluent Dutch. Right, do we have any more options now with this? That does nothing. Really, I just want to pick metal detector, don't I? Magnifying glass, that makes a thing. That makes the burning glass. Which I don't want to do, actually, because I think I want to check the magnifying glass again. Yeah, we'll put that there. It's a useful one to have. I'm just going to also just see what thingy trades for. The metal detector. With my final step. Lucky Rabbit's foot? Nah. It's tempting to check the broken lever, actually. Well, it's too late now, anyway. Cool. I guess that's it then. Sleepy bye. That was a bit of a shit run. It was almost good. We got the gift shop and the got the gift shop and the chapel. Would have just liked the vault just to be sure how much is going to be in there. Poopy run. Run for the poopies. An ordinary shopping centre with an observatory and a chapel. Very ordinary for a shopping centre. Precisely 100 steps taken. Again. Dear 56. Oh, yes, we got a package. What's in it? Brass compass, coupon book, and 2 keys. Thank you. Come on, give Gib. Thank you. Now, we do have cursed coffers, don't we? In the shrine, should it come up. Which it has not. However, we're going to take the shelter. And we're going to start an experiment straight away. Think you can short us on keys? Not today. What do we get? So we've got gain 1 star, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways, gain 1 key, gem or die, selected randomly. For each bedroom you draft after your second. You spend 2 more gems drafting a room. I like this one for triggers. If this had the... What is going on? You're being spoiled today with chaos. If this had the one with the allowance, I would 100% take this. But it's hard to get go.
I'm going to take the bedroom and the key, gem or die, I think. Although the stars kind of tempting.
Is there anything more precious than the gift of sight?
Okay, I think we take stars.
In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up
Have your hearing
pork
tested?
I'll be in Beijing.
What's this
Opening up
say?
new pork market. In December, I'll be in Beijing. In December, opening up Beijing. In December, opening up, I'll be in Beijing markets. Opening up new pork markets. I'll be in Beijing. In December, I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork Beijing.
Is that so, Liz?
Opening up, I'll be in Beijing market. I'll be in Beijing. New pork.
Where are you going to be in December, Liz?
I'll be in Beijing. New pork Beijing.
I can't shut her up, sorry, wait.
New pork
Beijing.
In December, I'll be in Beijing. I'll be in Beijing. In December, I'll be in Beijing market. Opening up new pork market.
She's absolutely unstoppable. And breathe. Okay. Now the run begins with the bala. Let's go. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. Well, if the white
Box is true, then that would mean that everything is true, which cannot be. So, they can't be in. So, I think they can't be in this. I think this one has to be true, which I think means they're in this one, because then they would have 1 true box, 2 lies. Because if they were in this one, then that would mean everything is a lie, which cannot be. So I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be in the black box. You really hate these boxes, Mendy. You still don't get it? Do you need it explaining to you? I just thought something I need to do. The rules of the boxes are that there is at least 1 truth and there is at least 1 lie. And the other one could be either a truth or a lie. So if we decided that if they were in this one, then that would mean that this one was a lie because the gems are in this box. This one is also a lie because the gems are not in this box. And this one is also a lie because the white box would not have been true. Which means that that can't work. There's a puzzle like this in the Labyrinth film, the one with the guards. Kinda. It's kind of like that, yeah. Hallway. We need to draft bedrooms today. We need to get bedrooms. I think I see now this time. Maybe I'll try and slow it down a bit next time I do it. There's the chapel. I'll put that back in. I'll be thinking I'm done because of the heat. Oh yeah, of course we're sheltered from the chapel today, aren't we? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's an excellent place for a guest bedroom. Do we get any items? No. Stingy bastard. Had to close a lot of windows in my PC because even with a fan it was overheating. Oh no. What is the temperature there, Mendy? Boudoir would be another bedroom. We get 2 dice for this one as well now, don't we? Because of the upgrade. Where are they going to be hiding? Here. Oh, that's such a waste of a corridor. That's really annoying. I'm going to take the billiard room because we still have a trophy for doing these and we're not at 40 yet. $11 is 11. Now, are these the right colours? 13 minus 4 minus 6 is 3 times 3 is 9. And then pink is multiply. So 4 times 4 is 16, minus 4 is 12, divided by 4 is 3. Okay, 20 times 1 is 20, minus 18 is 2, times 1 is 20, is 2. I know maths. Feels like around 36 or more, even threw some water on the window to see if I can freshen it a bit. Oh, jeez. Sorry to you all for being bitching in here crying. I know we're all overheated. I mean, it's valid complaints. Car keys. Nice. That was a decent amount of money. Okay. Horrible place for a coat check. There's the gift shop again, though. I'll take that. That's not bad, even though it would be a great passageway. 49. Oh, there must be enough. There must be enough in the coffers. I'll put the wine cellar there, I think, unless the den. No, wine cellar's good. We've got plenty of doors. Again, I'm sure there's something in this room that's being secretive. 1213. 1213. Don't know what it means. Speaking of complaining, I feel like shit. I think I'm going to lie in bed for a while. Good luck with solving your stuff. Get better, Tanuska. Wishing you well. Where are the curse coffers? In the shrine. Okay, yeah. Fine. Fine in the shrine. The kennel is very tempting. The pool will give us some more doors. Do we need them right now? Yeah, go on, we'll take the kennel. Hey boys! Hello! Some of you might be girls, I don't know. Hey buddy. Hello doggos. Oh, thirsty boy. Doggies! I don't know what you mean. Still. Reach for the A. Cat reaching up for the A. Standing on a T.
Can I pet that dog?
You can pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Good boy. I think there's anything else of interest in here right now, is there? Okay. I'm making a fairly one-sided house here. I need to go back on myself, I think, a little bit. Rumpus room! 100% rumpus room. First of all, give me my money, which is there. And then it's time to get freaky.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened
One last
for
time?
one last time by the sound of a dropping coin.
It's the last one.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
The train station tracks. I've been on the station before. That's not room 8, but kind of looks... It's got the infinity symbol on it. Lake house? Not been down there.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
Cho bish. Cho.
What I have told you,
now
my
Wolfman.
young Baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
What the fuck does any of that mean? Alzara, could you be a little less cryptic? What the fuck? I feel like I need to go back down into the safe house where that train track was.
He doesn't understand!
He truly doesn't. Okay. So that's the last one of him. I do wonder what's going to happen next time we try. No one really understands Alzara. Alzara. Had to go back in my VOD and watch that one again. Yes, I think I might need to do the same for all of them, honestly, actually. Okay, we're still heading north, which is a little bit concerning. It's a great place for a passageway, though. Let's go. I wondered when one of those was going to show up. If we can put the garage here, that wouldn't be terrible. We lose 2 spaces, but we get 3 keys, which we do really need. The drawing room is very tempting, though. Higher chance of a vault. I'll take the keys. Do we also have car keys? We do! Okay, that was worth doing. I think it might be breaking time. We've got 61. We will be protected. We've got the shelter. We'll be sheltered from the archives. Come on. Ooh, we can pick this one. Brrr. If we can put the freezer in here somewhere. Now, if we can put the freezer in here somewhere, that's going to be a reroll. I mean, I don't really care about getting into the antechamber today. I know I do have 2 rerolls. I do want to do the furnace freezer combo. And we're going to still be protected there. I'm actually going to put the furnace in there. I don't think it's actually worth going in there right now. There's nothing for us in there. We can still go this way. No, we can't. Can't pick that. I'll put the casino in there. We don't have the broken lever this run, that's annoying. Now then. Oh, it's very tempting, isn't it? What are the options for gems and keys? £300, 10 of everything, 4 allowance if we're on 100 spin. But that's not, I mean, there's 6 of each? No, there's 6 greens and 5 reds. So you might not even win anything. Show me the freezer. Okay. Look how quickly that temperature's rising. Let's go. It could not be closer. We defrosted it partially. How warm will it go though? That's defrosted rapidly. Although it has stopped at 17 degrees. Okay, interesting. So, because there was a... Can I not get that? There's a letter in there. How do I do this then? Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Come on, there's stuff in there. Oh, you bastard. Okay, well, we'll continue looking after the break. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back. Just RPing there during the break. Stood in front of my aircon for 3 minutes. And now nice and chilly. A nice chilly 17 degrees, which is still not warm enough. What? There's a letter. I want to go in the freezer. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. How do I empty it? Now then, I just want to take a look at this again, because, right, yes, the network servers are finding out cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. Last few days have been very busy. I'm glad I've been able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. Going to install the 2 unused servers in Mount Holly's freeze station servers ready for replacement of the way the primary consoles fail. Doesn't really help me. I thought there was going to be something regarding that extra key, that third microchip in here, but there isn't. I don't know if I'm meant to decode anything on these. They do kind of look a bit like a puzzle. I mean, they look like Braille, but the game can't expect you to know Braille. There's 5 of them. The same pattern on both of them. I've probably already got a screenshot of this, but I'll take another one anyway. Oh, how the hell do you defrost this further? Gotta put the sauna in as well, maybe? Would that help? So, I mean, this is as close as it gets. It's directly next to the furnace. It can't be closer. Okay. Well, we are kind of fucked in terms of... We need to go back all the way back to the entrance hall if we want to proceed. Because we don't have a key card. I am tempted to actually unfreeze my accounts here. Will this do it? No. Yes, it will. Okay, fine. My account's been thawed. Okay, good. More money there. Great. Okay, I mean, it kind of feels... Okay, we'll go all the way back to the entrance. I mean, we've got 81 quid already. We might not need to break the coffers for this. If we can find the vault, then we'll be laughing. And then we'll be able to buy the plushie. Spread money, are you kidding? We'd all like a big plushie. Bedroom will be a trigger for the thing. Experiment. Successful. Gave us a key, I think. And also eye mask. Let's go. Now, do I need to go back out and in again to trigger that? I think I do, don't I? Yes. Okay. Drafting studio, yes, please. Huh. Oh my god, the dovecote in the vestibule looks so much fun. But I really should get the classroom, shouldn't I? When you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th becomes locked. I'm going to take the classroom. So we have, if we can get the schoolhouse, then we will be able to have the 9th classroom. And take our exam. And there it is, right? Straight away. We should take it, because otherwise... I should have taken the pantry. Should have saved a gem. Now, here's something I wanted to look at. Because what I hadn't realised, of course, is that you can actually use these to work out what colours some of these flags should be. Because we know what colour everything else is meant to be. And we can use the scores to determine what things are meant to be. Because we know that... Do I have colours for them already? That's Arch Aries, isn't it? And that is Iraja. I'm pretty sure Iraja is purple anyway. But we should be able to confirm this. Because there are the others that say... Okay, hang on. You must really like red. Yeah, see here, 2 out of 12 are correct. And we know that the fire hydrant and the cart are both going to be red. So that means that none of the flags are red. Oops. Leaves green, yellow, orange, blue.
A nugget of purest green!
Indeed. Sorry, not my best work. Pardon me.
Disgusting!
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. It was bad, yes. Each colour is only used twice. 10 out of 12. Okay, so we know that the mountain one is not blue, because the blueprints and the pond are both going to be blue. And then one of the so then what are we missing here? Yellow. The lizard is wrong.
He doesn't understand!
I'm getting there with this one. Shut up. The lizard can't be red, and neither can either of the flags, so that's correct. In fact, none of them can be blue either, because the pond and the blueprints will be blue. Streamer is cooking. Hi, did I say hello to you, Tails? I saw you coming during the ads, and I saw Miriam coming during the ads as well. Hello. So we've got 2 red things. So none of them can be red. We've got 2 blue things, none of them can be blue. So orange is an option. So we've got pumpkin and something else. Just depends.
Now there are 2 of them.
What colour that lizard is. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be green. Banana is definitely yellow. The grapes are definitely purple. So the lizard is wrong. That's one of the incorrect ones. He's got all the others right. So 2 of the flags are correct on this one. So we've got... Oh! 2 of the flags... No, does that make sense? Yeah, because blue... Okay, so it's purple and orange. Purple and orange... That's got to be purple. And that's got to be orange. That flag there, because... the blue flag is wrong. And the red lizard is wrong. And given that we know that those two are wrong, then all the rest have to be right. Which leaves orange and purple. So then we just need the mountain one. This was 10 of 12. We know that that one... So you've got the flags wrong. You've got the orange and the purple backwards on this one. Which means that is yellow. Okay, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think that's new information for us. Because that's pretty sure that is the sigil for Arch Ares, I think. Have I opened that sanctum door already? Maybe. Can't remember. I think that's got to be yellow.
He doesn't understand!
I understand perfectly fine. So this one you've got the lizard wrong, the blueprint's wrong, and that...
Fuck all the way off.
Sand timer one wrong. And the rest are right. Not happy with my work there, Mo? Or too happy with my work there? How do you work that out?
But what about the poo?
Pardon me. Could redraw. Bedroom will give us another trigger. Oh, yes, it will, won't it now? With the experiment, I think it won't unlock the security doors. Not happy with you being called dumb. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I'm a genius. The highest grade I've reached so far is... definitely 6, maybe 7. I can't remember. Oh. Oh, no. Yes, I'm going to take the armory. Is the axe here? No, it's not. Damn. If the axe would have been here, we could have axed the cost of that classroom. The torches, yeah, I don't know what else I've got to light, though. I think we've lit everything we need to. I think. Do I buy it anyway, just in case? 81 quid. I'll proceed a little bit for now. I'm gonna have to come back through this way anyway, I think. The den is the only way forward. Ooh, losing our way out of the foundation, but not that we mind too much. I want... a vault, please. Terrace is tempting. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. And a banana. Lovely. I mean, it's got to be the commissary. I know we've got to re-roll. Ooh. It's kind of nasty. We can... Oh, keys cost £10 each? Rip off. I'll buy a shovel, though. Only cost me 5. Fuck you! Oh, it's so annoying because that's going to end the run. Oh, why would you put it there? I mean, it was the goal of the run, or a goal that we had. So it feels like a waste to not do it, and we just call that. We have enough. So the gift shop is through that wall. Come on. Can I not just go through? Oh, this one stays open. That's good to know. Not Wheel of Fortune. No, we're gonna buy the. We're gonna buy the plushie. Are you kidding me? That's what, 4 this stream so far? So meant to be once every 2 hours. Maybe he knows there's a new redeem. I want to encourage you to play with.
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork in December. I'll be in Beijing. In December, opening up new Beijing market. In December,
Have you ever visited a flea market?
Opening up new in December.
Explain the mystery.
I'll be in Beijing. In December, I'll be in Beijing. In December, new pork in Beijing.
Did you have a favorite book as a child?
That's Messiah.
I'll be in Beijing.
I've done significant.
I went to Beijing and opened pork markets. Opening up in December. I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork in December. I'll be in Beijing. Opening up new pork in December.
You have a pen?
I'm glad that you're doing so well, Liz.
Opening up new pork markets. In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Thank you, Liz. We're going to unlock dare mode with the swim plushie. Swimbo plushie unlocked.
Got 7 whole pounds left. And then we can buy the tents.
Do you have a favorite method of falling asleep?
Yes, being able to breathe helps. Steady construction, steel stakes, and scouting. Autism treatment. Permanent addition to the campsite. We'll need to get some more trophies for that, but we've unlocked dare mode, whatever the fuck that means. I do not have the magnifying
glass. I don't think I need it.
Hello, my name is Purple Quickasitel. I'm watching you streaming this game the whole time, and I have still no clue what you are doing. But I'm very confident in using the dumb STFX.
STFX? Yes, good. I'm glad that you are so confident in doing such a thing.
He doesn't understand!
I'm getting on fine, thank you very much. Okay, I think the run is over then, isn't it? We can't do anything else. Got 38 steps. We could just funnel the rest into the chapel. Why is the run over? Because we don't have a key card, and those are key card doors off the passageway in the archives.
chips.
We have no more places to go. I know, it's annoying. I went too far north too quickly. There was a keycard in the vault? No, was there? Are you serious? Why didn't you tell me? You can say things like that if I miss things. Fuck! No! It's right there! It's right there. Oh no. 38 steps. We can't.
I think Tom is using a set of 150 voices, and with every TTS redeem one is selected randomly.
This is true. It is far more than 150 though. Hop the counter. Yes. Oh, can't believe that. Did I really leave it on the side? Fuming. That was a very good TTS voice. We're not going to be able to get back. Is it through here? Oh my god! Okay, let's go all the way back again then. Might be able to draft a little bit. If we can get lucky with a... if we can get there, and if we can get a dining room, then we'll be okay. But we'll see. So I've got to go through here and then into the hallway and then into the chapel. Hey, buddy! Good boy. Oh, hello, security door. That I can definitely open now. I'm going to redraw here. Nah, they're not great, are they? I mean, the Great Hall might let us open the antechamber. But we haven't opened door 46, so it doesn't really matter. Can check on the lab, I guess. Got an experiment on the go there. Except I want to... Oh, I did the star one, did I? Oh, I didn't realise. Okay. That's... 4.3? Nowhere near. Can pick it. Nice. That sucks. Cloister will keep us going a little bit. I'll take that. And also it's free because we got the thing. We have a shovel? Yes, we do. Did I do that already? Yes. A rock. A key. Thank you. Casino. We're going back to the casino. Isn't Cloister a Pokemon? Not Wheel of Fortune. Can we use it here? Come on. Broken lever! Oh, okay. It's the same. It's the same. Oh, you get 5 bonus spins though. Oh, I see. Ah, that's why this one's better. Is that worth doing? Not sure it is. I'll go again. I mean... $2x. Could maybe go for the 3... Come on, you bastard! Okay, well that was underwhelming. That was so underwhelming. Okay. Fine. We'll carry on then, I guess. We know what it does now, at least. Got a bunch of items. Get more gems from the ballroom. Or less gems, depending on how many gems we've got. I'll take the workshop. Shovel and compass makes a dowsing rod, which I don't think we've actually made yet. Might do that. What's happening? Compass and shovel. Assemble. It's getting warm in here. What does it do? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh, fun. Okay. Interesting. That is a fun thing. Can I pick it? No. The closed exhibit, apparently, will contain more things. Doors in this room are security locked. We have a key card. So, let's go. And there's still something to be done in here. I'm sure of it. What items on the workbench? I'll have to go and look now, won't I? Which is annoying, because that's going to cost another step. Did you see what it was, Tails? You can tell me. Oh, it's the metal detector. I won't bother right now. I've only got 5 steps left. Apparently dowsing rod says that. There's got to be a way to get that, but I don't know how. This is north. Observatory will probably get us a bunch of stuff. Boudoir will get us 2 more dice. Which isn't... will give us another trigger, though. And steps. Maybe I should have put the Great Hall in now I think about it. So we can get all of them open, then so much the better. Can't pick that one. Oh, it does does it once. So the kitchen might have more stuff. Kitchen isn't a terrible choice, although it will block us off from the antechamber. Do I care? I'm going to put the kitchen in. Can I buy anything? I can buy a chef's salad. 5 for every green room. We have 2. Get me 10. I'll keep it going a little bit. Could also buy a banana for 3 with the coupon book. Okay. Back through the closed exhibit then. Tell me your secrets. You reckon the dormitory? Now that would end the run. We don't have the thing. Okay. I'm tempted to go for the chests, but we'll see what we get here. Dining room is kind of nice. We'll get us our meal. We haven't got an aquarium, but we'll take that anyway. Got loads of steps now. The run was almost over. It keeps going. What do these candles light? Oh my god. Have I tried lighting candles in the dining room before? I don't know if I have. Oh. Can't pick that one. Go back for the metal detector. The metal detector won't get me... I could go back just because it's there, I guess. Where is it? 3 back? I mean, I guess I could. Can I craft anything with that? With lockpick. Pick sound amplifier, which we have made before. May well be the only thing that we can make. I have noticed that, Pippin, yeah. They are the same design as the microchips. Greater chance of picking locks. Yes, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 back to the armory. Can't afford the torch anyway. You like the solarium. Do I like the solarium? It's got stuff in it apparently, or might have a high chance of having stuff in it. Still can draft off the dining room. And we can dig? No, because we turned our shovel into a dowsing rod. I still think there's probably something to do with the hats. I don't know what. That's the dining room. I'm going to unlock one of these. Silver key and a gem. Okay, don't mind that. I'll open this one as well then. Cool, worth it. I mean, they're all dead ends. The attic, I guess, would be fun. We can maybe do some more workshop crafting with what we get in there, possibly. There's also a chest in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 149. That's a different one than we had before. And a sledgehammer, perfect. We should have come in here first. Never mind. And we do have the vault. It's a long way back, but we do have it. Okay, actual question. Have I missed anything in here? Have I picked all the things up? Torch money. We could buy the torch. If we're going back that way anyway. Which we are. So, it's a long way back. We've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 steps to the vault. What do we think about them adding fast travel to this game? Can't decide whether that would be a good thing or not. Although we can go through the lab. Same difference. Check on the experiment while we're here. Not that it matters, because can't go anywhere. I feel like getting lost is part of the Jeopardy. That is true, yes. The Jeopardy is fun. I'm slouching again, aren't I? To sit up. I think we got at least one more bedroom, didn't we? It's kind of spiky. We're on 8 now. Seeing how much you miss when you run manually, it kind of feels like fast travel. Wow. If I know where I'm going, I've got a single track mind. Ice cream time? Yes. Got a couple of ice creams in the freezer. Still going straight on. Oh, bugger. Okay. Remind me during the next ads that I need to take another not paracetamol, antibiotic. Thing is, now that I've bought Swimbird, I don't know what I'm going to break this for. I don't know when I'm going to need that much money again. You definitely don't light. $149, you say? More allowance. More money. But I don't want it. Open the door, come on. Give me the money first, then we'll look at the passport. It's another Fen Aries one. Oh, it's another one of hers. Samantha Hayes. 455. Diplomatic pass. Compromised. Gray Daniels. So that says compromised. We've got an X on this one. ID. At the top there. I mean, it is ID. Sam Hayes. Date of birth the same? 1/12/54? No. Okay, I don't really know what I'm meant to be looking for in these. They stay open though, so that's a thing. And there isn't a 455 box. I did just wonder whether that was a clue for something, but I guess not. Okay. So, I mean, we can't get back to the dining room now, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, no. I know we get a couple of steps from the bedroom. That doesn't really help that much. Unless there's any food in the commissary we can buy. I don't think so. No. Okay then. I think that might be us done. Got the torch. Don't really see that there's anything to light, unless there's anything in the entrance hall, mayhaps. Don't see any candles in here. By the morning star, that's true. Actually, you're right. That'll give me a star tomorrow. Nothing to light there. What's our altar warning? The shelter. Don't see anything in there. I don't think these are lightable. I think we're about to fall asleep. Yeah, we've lit them. We're sheltered here anyway. I don't think there's anything there. Boudoir? Do you light? No. Anything in here that lights up? Don't think so. Gift shop? Doubt it. The wine cellar? I didn't see anything that was gonna go on fire in here. Okay. Hey, Popples. Anything in the rumpus room? Feels like if there was going to be something, there was going to be. It feels like if there was going to be something, it would be in the rumpus room. But I don't think there is. Passageways, obviously nothing. Don't think there's anything in the garage. We wouldn't have anything so primitive as a candle in the laboratory. Well, day over. Quick, let me craft something. Nope. Okay. So, we opened another door of the vault. That's fun. We worked out a couple of the things, a couple of the what's-its. You know what I mean? Flag colours. Sigil colours. The grand shopping centre of fire and ice. We wasted so many steps going back to the vault for that key. Again! Dear 57. Was it New Year's Day yesterday? 57 stars. 46 allowance now. Lovely. God, it's warm in here. I do like the trading post. It's done pretty well for us. Did we say there was anything in here or not? It's just... no, just a dig spot. Okay. Let's go find some items then. Made chicken nude soup. Yum. I've got peri-peri chicken to cook today. I do also have a ready meal that I didn't have earlier today because I was asleep, so should probably have something to eat after stream. Depends whether I can be bothered to cook, I suppose. Boudoir will get us 2 dice and a gem. Is that too early? Let's do it. Depends when I'm allowed to eat. This is true. If I eat... well, if I have the antibiotic during the next ad break, then I can eat at 9:30 until 11:30. If I'm planning on taking 2 more doses after that today, which I'm not sure if I am, because that would be quite late, but we'll see. I'll put a den in there. But I will be able to eat after stream. Ooh. I'll put the whole... yeah, put the whole in there. Just have... what is happening? So much today. Just have mincemeat rolls with lemon tzatziki and a Greek salad on the side. That sounds delicious. I've not changed anything. The odds are the same of it happening.
Is there anything more precious than the gift of sight?
Well, we're going to find out some gifts now, aren't we? A Kia
Can a
gem
home ever be truly
and
safe?
a mallet.
In December, I'll be in Beijing.
They're pretty good gifts, aren't they?
Opening up new in December, market. I'll be in Beijing.
Liz Truss Day, apparently, yes.
Opening up in December.
She is rather annoying, isn't she, sweet? But we like that. We like the chaos. Oh, she's struggling a bit. She's getting overloaded. I know it wasn't news.
Sweet, but this doesn't matter to you, does it?
Did you ever have a job as a waiter?
Opening up new pork market.
Is there anything more precious than the gift of sight?
I'll be in Beijing. In December, opening up I'll be in Beijing. Markets. In December,
new
I'll be in
pork
Beijing.
markets.
Opening up new pork markets.
Thank you, Liz, for your service. Anyway, on that note, shall we open some more doors?
Let's go for a... kitchen. Yeah, why not? Oh, we do love a nice pork market. Oh, we love a pork market. I'm going to buy both of these now that we're not saving up for something that costs £115. Which, by the way, how do I...
Actually, we have the dare mode, but maybe I'd missed something in the entrance hall. I don't know how we start dare mode. Maybe I need to do it from the menu. Where is this massive plushie? I don't know. We will go for a... We'll have a nook. Of course we'll have a nook. Library. It's reading time. The History of Arindia. Uncensored. Okay. Okay, this might be a big read, but reading time. Arindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that once encompassed, and many of the elder generation in hushed circles still refer to themselves as Arindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of the past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king of Arindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord who, of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris has but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Black banners of Arindia. Second era. It was the 4th king of Arindia who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather in the middle province, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Arinda Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty Arinda. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Iraja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and poetry of the old tongue. Raja liked poetry, did they? Okay. I've retreated to the cold room and stuck my head in the AC. Yes, I'll be doing the same thing in 1 minute. Third era. Okay, we'll actually read third era after the ads, because they're about to begin. So, reading will continue. But we do need to take a break, for we have been playing for an hour without one. So, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. AC has gone off. We are back with book time in the library on Blueprints. We're talking about the Third Era, the unredacted Third Era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Pardon me. Can you tell that I stood up for 3 minutes? Out of breath. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares. Yes, there is Arch Ares, okay. So that is going to be yellow. to the southern shores of Iraja, which is pink/purple. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. A promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. The Fourth Era. As the kingdom of Arinda Ares entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolets III was a king who listened to the voices of all of his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Not a woman, I don't think, a king. Who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare, yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent which took root in the lawns. Yes, me too, but I can't because I've just had an antibiotic. I remembered. And took root in the lawns and guns of the nobles of Fen, or as I've been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Okay. The Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fen-surrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a centre of splendour, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets and stained in red. In Mourning Bay. Oh, yes, nuances a realm. Okay. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbours. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favours to persuade the nearby realms of Arch, Ares, and Nuance. Nearby realms. Okay. Nuance is nearby. Arch, Ares, and Arinda Ares? Okay. Right. However, even with the tide turning in the favour, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to their casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 years were burned.
A man.
He was a man. And in their place, red banners were hoisted in the honour for the fallen of Fen. Are they talking about Fen Ares or Orinda Ares? This was Orinda Ares. But then they're talking about the pacification of Fen. I guess it's a split, did it? The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Oh, okay. Today the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja. Okay, they're the same thing then. Once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, and as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colours of the banners we raise. Green! There'll be a green somewhere, but by that which connects us, a land that we each call home. For this is, I saw that sausage flash by the way, for this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history and a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers and of our mothers and of our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Orindia. Okay. That's a useful piece of map, I think. I'll save that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We shall continue then. We've got a couple of bits of information there, I think. So Nuance is definitely one of the is one of the realms, which was green and liked air travel. I don't think I know their sigil. We could take that there. I don't mind it being here. Then if we find a key later or a power thing, we can come back to it. Don't think it's worth me going in there now. Carry on up this way, I guess. The drawing room, I think, would be lovely. Maybe we can draw onto the foundation, but not today, apparently. I think I might put the utility closet there, because I know we do need it if we are going to go that way. We can still connect to the foundation from the north. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that on, I guess. Cabinet. Oh, there's a gem in here as well. I feel like I probably forget this one a fair bit. Gotta be bedroom if we want to continue on. I might just redraw because they're not fantastic choices. The armory we will 100% have. No axe. Take the Morning Star though, and I guess the torch. Just in case we find something that looks lightable. Can we burn down the closed exhibit? Does that work that way? Ooh, really? That feels early for a locked door. Okay. I'll take corridor there, I think. Let's see if we can hook up the foundation. Which we can. That's pretty good. Don't mind that. And we have a Morning Star. We can break this. Thanks. Anything else worth picking up? No. Okay, I'm going to open the door. Open the door, let Jesus return. Take seeds of his spirit, let the fruit grow. And so on and so forth. Just a little flashback there to primary school for anyone in the UK.
He doesn't understand!
Do you not sing hymns, Wolfman? In school? In primary school? This is for me. Colours of day dawn into the mind. Sun has come up, night is behind. Went to Catholic school, but not heard that one. Maybe it's a Protestant song. "46 opens." Now then. Do I have all the information I need to do this? We've got Stormy, we've got Industrial, we've got Yellow. Oops. So Yellow is the Ziggy Zaggy one. Industrial. It's either Industrial or Metropolitan. It was the... I think it's got to be Industrial. It's the power plant. It would make sense, wouldn't it? The weather will be the type of ray, which will be the Ziggy Zaggy one for Stormy. Yeah, I guess the only thing we're missing then is transport favorability. There's a couple that I'll try. I'll try locomotion. It seems to go hand in hand with the industrial nature or the roads. Don't think it's going to be aviation. I mean, it could be naval. We saw on that map before. It did actually seem fairly coastal. Is this one up here? Mountains, northern mountains. And we could brute force it to an extent. I think this one's a little tricky to brute force, because I think when you do this, it changes a bunch of other things. Ruling out camels. Ruling out turtleback travel. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So. Temperature dropped. Yes, Mendy. Congrats. Okay, so we're going to try industrial. Which is... that one. We're going to try... so this is the Ray style. So this will be Stormy. That one. In terms of this, I think maybe it's going to be the 3. And then on the outside, the yellow will be the zigzag. Was that the zigzag? Did I miss it?
He doesn't understand!
Fuck, we did it! Yes, I'm a genius! Fuck you, Wolfman. I understand perfectly. Hooray! So this is Arch Ares. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realise how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Ares is a destination which I am well acquainted, having travelled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories. I will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I'm wholly unfamiliar. Arch Ares. Doesn't really help us in terms of travel order though, does it? Because if we're trying to work out what order he went. Don't know what that is. Of course, yes, the yellow mountain symbols. Okay, another puzzle box. Alright, see you in half an hour. Arch Ares was the very first realm to introduce a new colour to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, it's not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Ares. They were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Morajai puzzle box. A Morajai puzzle. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. We knew that already, didn't we? So I'm assuming we're going to try and get these all to yellow. What does black do? Black cycles along. Yellow moves north. Okay, so I mean that's easy enough to do that, but then how do we get these to do anything? Green, what will green do? Doesn't green swap things into the corner? But how's that going to work if... do nothing. Right. And then that does the corner swap. Okay. So... still not entirely sure how that helps us. That just cycles through them. Okay. Aiming for yellow. That makes sense. So yellow moves up. So I guess what we want to be doing then is getting all the yellows across the top. Does that make sense? Or not? That does the opposite, swaps to the opposite side. So these will cycle them along. Yellow will shift up. Yellow, if yellow shifts up into that space. We 100% need to get that out of there. Swap that for there. Then we need to get Is that helping at all? That's going to cycle them around. We need to get... Yeah. So I can swap that there and that there. Yeah, done. Okay, great. More allowance. Let's go. Cool, that is 3 of 8 done now then. That's exciting. So the one of these we've not done yet is this one. Do I have the information I need for this? Oops. I have the colour. I think I have the moat. Do I have the weather for a Raja? I don't think I do. Okay. So that one Oh, is that Morajai? Yes. Which is the sea travel. Okay, interesting. What have you clipped there, Wolfman? I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, fun. We've done 3 of them now. Progress has been made today on the stream. Do I want to go back to that safe house? I don't know. Oh, it's warming up again. I've got to wait half an hour for more aircon. Half an hour for another 3 minutes of aircon. Okay, so... I can go off the foundation here. I'll put the boudoir in there for more dice. Nothing else worth having? Okay. Thank you, Pippin. Vault? Do I want the vault here? Sure, why not? Wouldn't mind putting security in at some point. Although we could remote into wherever there's a terminal. It was New Year's Day yesterday. And these boxes are still open. Okay. Might just start noting down those aliases. Might be a clue there. Can anyone spot a key card on this desk? Anything else I should be picking up before I move on? Okay. Back to the courtyard then, which is guaranteed to be open.
He doesn't understand!
Shut up, Wolfman. Nothing to be had here. Onwards then. Chapel? Yeah, maybe? Again, like, I don't really know when I'm ever going to break this now, because I bought the expensive thing. Nice to have for emergencies, I guess. Don't need the magnifying glass right now, I think. I need that next time you get a book out, because I'm going to get a new clue out again. Doggo time, it's doggo time. Doggo time, it's doggo time. Doggo time, it's doggo time. It's doggo time. And also cat illustration time. But I don't understand that one. He doesn't understand. Kind of nervous about my keys. Maybe I should go to a locksmith.
He doesn't understand!
Indeed, he does not. I'll allow you to have that one. I've got 56 quid. Lockpick kit for 10. I'll buy that. I'll buy 3 keys for 12. Could do that again, actually. Didn't realise that. I'll buy a special key as well. There is no cat SFX. Silver key, okay. I'll hold on to the rest of my money, because if we... no, the armory is already in, and there is no axe today, so... Maybe I'll just buy more keys. I also had a thought about the riddle regarding this one. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Because obviously there are 8 doors there, which would kind of make you believe that it is behind one of those 8 doors. Presumably the one furthest to the right. Why that would be the last one is a bit... not sure. The other thought I had is that there are 8 doors in the Great Hall. Would it be behind one of them? But I don't think that's the... I think we've opened them all before. And I don't think... I mean, I would have known if I had the Sanctum key there, wouldn't I? Yes, we can pick it. It better be the secret passage then, or we could redraw. I'll take yeah, I'll take a secret passage. What do I want, though? I mean, a hallway wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We don't have any digging equipment. I just realised this is this is published by Drawback Press. It's funny. I'll take a green room. I'll take a green room. The morning room. And tomorrow I'll start with 2 extra gems. Let's go. But it's no longer morning. Oh, hi. Oh, we've been in this room before though, haven't we? I guess, yeah, we've read all this. Guess we must not have used it last time. Okay, we need to find a terminal then. Security ideally... What are my special keys? We'll use lockpick kit. I'll do the Billy room because we still need to get the trophy for that. Banan. $14. 4 squared is 16. 3... Now, pink is times, I think, isn't it? 3 times 3 is 9, minus 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. There isn't a cat one. Wolfman is being a silly Billy. Wolfman's making up his own SFX. 1 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. Squared is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Gotcha. 2 keys. Still no trophy. There will be a cat one soon, will there? Please, sir, can I have some channel points? For a mere sweep. Boiler room will give me some more doors, so I'll take that one. And do I care about running power? Now, it did say if you run power in a direction, you're more likely to get rooms that require it. Do I care about that, though? So that way will be... Yeah, okay. not great. Do have 4 rerolls. The lab, maybe? We'll go in the wrong direction. We'll do the lab because there's a terminal there. We can upgrade. I can't give them out. You've got to earn them. The guest bedroom. What does the guest bedroom upgrade to? Ooh, okay. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Okay. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance? The quest bedroom. Oh my god, I just ruined the name. The guest bedroom, the quest bedroom, or the Geist bedroom? If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 dice. I mean, I think it's got to be the quest bedroom, hasn't it? That's excellent. Add 2 to your allowance? Yes. Fun. And while we are here, we can remote into security. We can also start an experiment, actually. That's tempting, but we need to actually dig. Each time you find trash while digging. Got a few dig spots. If we can find a shovel. I think I'm probably going to do that more often than I'm going to eat an apple. And the letter, obviously. We want to get all those letters. Do security. Now, actually, I can set the security to high because we've got the power off. It is an item. It is an item that you can collect. One paper crown. How the fuck do I get that? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, need to find a shovel now. Kind of sucks. Observatory? That'll do. Got plenty of steps to get back. This will allow us to use stars, I guess. Yes, it will. And also give us a key. Thank you. I wonder what happens when we get 100 stars. We get 2 inkwells. How does that work? Can't pick up or use one of my 10 keys. Dining room. Yes. That's why I'm still carrying on in this direction. Is because if I can get the dining room, then we can eat. We do have the torch. None of the candles are light in here. Oh, come on, somebody's got to give. Something surely's gotta light up. But it's just a room full of... Look at the symbols and the chairs! It's gotta mean something... how are we looking? I'll use a regular key. I've got 2 dice still. Commissary might find a shovel. And there's also not a dead end, so we'll take that, and also that means we can eat. But I need to actually watch our food get served to us as we walk away. Ding! A shovel! Yes! Now all we need to do is hope for shit. Take a metal... I can't take a metal detector as well. I can take a sleeping mask. Got 2 boudoirs in the house currently. That's kind of it, though. I can open this. Hallway? Bedroom. So I should probably buy the sleep mask now, shouldn't I? Yes, I can. No, I can't because I don't have the coupon book. Okay, fine. £1? Has anyone got £1? There you are. Okay. What was my thing? My experiment? When I... Can anyone remember what my experiment was? When I dig and get shit. So aquarium will have a dig spot. Ooh, my last gem. Oh shit. Okay. A letter has been delivered. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. I'll draft into the corner. That's not a bad place for a parlour. Let's hope we can do this. I've just realised I've entirely blocked off my... Well, how did I manage that? I just wasn't looking, was I? Oops. Oh well, never mind. The empty boxes are both true. The gems are in the black box. This is not an empty box. Okay. The empty boxes are both true. So... if this is true... then the gems are here. Then this says this is not an empty box. So this would also be true. Which means that this would be a lie, which does fit. We have 2 truths and a lie there. I think that works. Nailed it. Okay, let's go back then to the closed exhibit. Digging wherever we can along the way. You got it right, Mendy? Well done. I got it right! Did you get it right because you solved it, or did you guess? I'll take the 20 there. Porterhouse steak. I love a porterhouse steak. Delicious. Okay. Back through here. Back through here. Yes. And then we're going... billiard room. Yes. Morning room. Oh, shit. I think there might be a dig spot in the... Is there not a dig spot in the morning room? Sometimes there's a dig spot down here, isn't there? Goes to dance. Ha! He's beginning to believe. Secret passage. Is there a dig spot in here? No. There will be one in the courtyard. Give me shit. There's enough money for the thing, but I need to go back to the chapel in order to get it. A key. Doing plenty well for keys this run. No more? Okay. Again, there will be dig spots in the foundation. Don't want your turnip. I want your crap. Now I actually want the bloody shitty rocks. You won't give me them? Come on! Give me something shit. When I finally want something shit, give me nothing but gold. Yes, we're going this way. Might as well buy the shield, I guess. Yeah, it's all the way back to the entrance hall. Naughty, naughty gold. Classic reference. A classic RH reference. And then it's, yes, this way. This way. This way. How do I get the crown? There's definitely a clue in here. Two of which will be wearing the black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. Avoid the white gloved guard. Striking only when he takes a recess. So the only thing that stands out here is that this one has... Is that just meant to be light, or is that... Might just be light. Coming from there. Coming from somewhere, I don't actually know where. I don't know if we get anything for opening both of these doors, maybe? The quest bedroom. I might just take to see if there's anything new there. Because it's technically... Well, not technically a new room, but... Might get something else there. We won't get into the antechamber today. Looks pretty similar. Looks pretty similar, although I don't think we've ever drafted it on rank 1 of the house before. We've never seen a window there before. Okay. Take the spare bedroom. So with both of those unlocked... How the hell do I get that? wonder if I like need to kill power to the entire house, because it was suggested that that is possible. When they're talking about in the security doors, if there's a power cut, but I don't think we can. I've never seen a place where we can cut power to the entire house, only to the security door system. But like these being here, I can't do anything with these guys. Oh, unless... Maybe? I mean, I don't know. Unless you can put something behind it, perhaps. A secret door leading in. Kind of looks like it could be a bit door framey there, doesn't it? There's a pillar there. I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe? Okay. Nothing new here. And this will be the end of the run. So how do I end it? On the shitter.
But what about the poo?
What about the poo? I mean, it's not gonna, like, the... Can't even pause here. What happens if I use the Knight's Shield on the lav? Because there isn't actually, like, it doesn't do anything. That's not what I meant to do at all. That's really fucking annoying. Fuck! And I used the star. Oh, I wanted to see if it did anything.
But what about the poo?
We can't have a poo anymore. I've drafted away the lav. Fine. A boring conference room it is then. Okay. We have the trading post. We can see if we can get anything for that. Got so many steps. There, I think there might actually be a dig spot there as well. Oh, you tease. How do I? We just don't know. I don't have a vault today, do I? Oh, I do have a vault today. Okay. So if there's another vault key for sale for trade, do that. Sledgehammer for compass. Morning Star for key card. What was on the wall in the closed exhibit? I'll have to go back and look. Torch for keycard, lockpick kit for keycard, silver key for dice, shovel for coin purse, shield for keycard. It's all keycard. I mean, I might as well... I don't need the shield anymore because I can't draft any more rooms. And keycard trades for metal detector. What do these trade for now? Lucky Rabbit's Foot, metal detector. Lucky Rabbit's Foot, compass. Lockpick kit for Rabbit's Foot, sure. Rabbit's Foot for car keys, sure. Car keys for compass, sure. Compass for battery pack. We don't have... We don't have a workshop in this house. Battery pack for salt shaker. Salt shaker for just a regular key? That's a bit dull. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Meh. Dig spot here. Nothing of interest. Not even dirt. A brick. Yes, more letters. Right, I think we are approaching the end of the stream. Because I'm not going to start a new run now, so we would be playing as. I'm just going to snooze them instead. Gonna run over here and sate Wolfman's curiosity. Actually, before I do, there is something I did want to do. Make a wish. Was it even down here? No, it wasn't, was it? We can get to it, though. I want to just check in the, chess room. I've gone too far. Where was this door? Is it not that? Can I not get to the thing from here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh no, I can't get to the chest room from here. Oh, can I? I think I need to be in the tomb, don't I, for the chest room, maybe? How do I get to the chest room? Okay, actual question. Can you remember? Do I need to get to the chest room from the tomb? Can I remember? Unless it is down here. I don't think it is, though. What did you ask? How do we get to the chess room? One with the... oh, it's here. Ha! Ah, see, there is... That was a thing. That broken wall. What does it mean? Okay, let me just...
He doesn't understand!
Indeed, he does not. I don't think I can do the chess puzzles today, because I don't think we've got... We need her ladyship's quarters to do the chess puzzle. Where did I see something about that cracked wall? Because I can't seem to interact with it. Something's fallen off there. We need to open these up again. Okay. Never mind then. I guess there is also a queen. Is there also a queen in the study? We don't have the study anyway, but either way. Wonder if that's going to open any time. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sweaty. I need to get this aircon on. Right then, Wolfman, what did you want to see on the walls here?
Disgusting!
There's the regular artwork puzzle. Car and cart, but other than that, I don't think there's anything of interest. Yeah, it's not a clue for this room. They'll appear whatever this room is. Was there something else I wanted to do before I left? I think I've dug everywhere I can, right? Was I going to do anything else? I think that might be it. Alzara did show me an image of a cave with a lot of lights, which did make me reminisce briefly about the Gemstone Cavern, but I don't think there's anything new there. Gate's still locked. Kinda similar, but they were actual lights as opposed to gems. Okay.
A nugget of purest green!
Many nuggets of many greens. Right then, I think we're done. I'm going to call it a day, I think. Was there something I wanted to look at in the room directory? Don't think so. Wah, 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 wah. Still, we made progress. We solved another. We solved another sigil. An impressive shopping centre. Wow, thank you. Where's that from? That is from Blackadder. When Percy is trying alchemy, and instead of making gold, he makes green. 6 shop rooms. Save and quit. Well, thank you very much for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And I clipped a new SFX sound. Okay, I'll take a look. If it's of me, then probably not. But I'll take a look. There will be a new one tomorrow, though. I think there is going to be a new sound that I mentioned at the start of the stream. So come back tomorrow to find out what that's going to be if you missed it. And like I said, that'll be tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK. Well, hopefully it's not 1 billion degrees. We can but hope. So looking forward to seeing you then for that. As for right now, where do we go? I wonder how long he's going to be streaming for. Still. I reckon he might be going on for a bit. We're going to raid Serotonin Abuse, who's playing Date Everything, the hot new game on Twitch. Thanks for the nuggets of purest poo prints. You're welcome, Marion. There'll be more nuggets of poo prints tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.